want to talk a little bit. I've been seeing some changes in the retail environment and some new innovative uses of retail.
Yep.
I've heard that you just spoke. Where'd you speak about that?
IREM Chicago does an annual panel in July. It's the mid-market review. So we hit all the asset classes. So I always speak on retail.
Woo!
Woo!
So what are some of the things you're seeing being boots on the ground? Oh, and also talk about, your name, who you're with, and what you do.
I'm Deena Zimmerman. I'm with SBN Chicago Commercial, and I am the Retail Product Council Co-Chair for SBN International, and I lead the tenant rep across the country.
Wow. And a lot of franchise scaling.
A lot of franchise. Yeah, I do a lot of advising on firms as they move into franchising, help advise them on their expansion plans. So
excellent.
Yeah.
So you were at IREM in July talking about, and so what are you seeing?
Yeah. So, and again, I do a lot of work across the country. So, nationally, what we're seeing is, I think because of COVID, there was a lot of pent up demand, people wanting to get out and do things. So, this whole concept of experiential retail, it's here to stay. I mean, we've seen all the golf simulators.
Yeah.
Obviously, Topgolf is expanding as well as their competitors. Pickleball is huge. We're seeing a lot of them, looking for space. The bouncy castles, the axe throwing, which is really fun, especially if you have a couple cocktails and you got some rage.
Yeah.
And again, because of COVID, the whole health and wellness sector, right? The whole med tail.
Yeah.
Spas, derm, the whole med spa, Botox, laser hair removal. Milan is one of the fastest growing across the country.
Yeah.
And of course, grocery, it's still doing really well, especially the small format grocers. It's really an exciting time to be in retail.
Are you seeing shifts? So a lot of people were ordering their stuff online, and then they were starting to, Kroger was starting to move into more warehousing and do deliveries. Yeah. Are you seeing kind of a pullback from there and people wanting to go grocery shopping, or?
People want to go grocery shopping because they want to touch their tomatoes and they want to feel their avocados, for real. And I think it's convenient for sure, the delivery, and online will always be present.
Yep.
And actually that's a good solution for the big box retail right now. You're seeing not just, the vacant big box, from all the bankruptcies, Kmart, JCPenney, even Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yep.
We're seeing distribution centers for Amazon backfilling those spaces, since we're talking about delivery.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What's some retail you see going away?
Retail going away? I mean, I think there's some, I personally don't believe that anything's going to go 100% online because there's this whole clicks to bricks concept, right? The ones that are doing so well on the omni channel, at some point they need that physical presence. You still want to touch and feel.
Yeah.
Or you even got the concepts like Bonobos, right? Which is the men's retailer. You literally can't shop in there. You pick out what you want, your suit, your shirt, whatever, and then you don't take it out with you. It's delivered, or conversely, you're ordering it, you go check it out in store and you take it out. So, I don't know if any retail's ever going to completely go away, but I think just the footprint is going to change.
Yeah. Or do you see people changing their sizes and groceries taking less space, more space?
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of grocery taking less space because again, there are some that they have the online, right? You've got a lot of those delivery services, the dark grocers, right? And then even Target, they have a smaller footprint, but yet they're doubling their expansion as well, right? Then they've got a great online presence where you can order online and pick up same day. And I think we're going to see that with more and more retailers.
Oh, I love it. I mean, what are you going to do? If you have kids and having to go pick up stuff or whatever, you're just busy boss babe, and you got to get things done.
And I got to tell you, Kohl's, they did it right because you go to a Kohl's and within the store, you can drop off Amazon returns.
I thought that was genius.
Right? How do you just leave there? You don't.
It's almost like a breadcrumb. It's come here and put this in here to return it, and then it's I see something there. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Retail's fun. It's fun.
Well, Deena is also a Power Beacon with me, and we are out at the Globe Street Women of Influence Conference. So we are about to head out to the kickoff reception.
Yes,
but I wanted to pick her brain, and I thought it would just be a really cool Beyond Your Space Needs episode to get an update on retail, since you do a lot more of it than I do. And I love to having the confidence if I have a client that's wanting to go nationally or regionally that I have you in my pocket.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. And I'll see everybody on the next Beyond Your Space Needs.